Hi everyone, my name is Tarcísio. I'm an AI product manager with a background in software and data engineering. And I currently run an AI lab focused on the agentic systems and vertical AI agents on WhatsApp. I also love following tech news, but I got really tired of subscribing to a bunch of newsletters and then getting everything in my inbox and spending a lot of time reading all of those news. So that's why I built this conversational AI newsletter, and this is what I'm going to show you today. But it won't be a slide presentation. I'll do a technical live demo, then anything can happen here, okay? So let's jump in. What you're seeing here is my pipeline that I've just triggered it manually, and let's just jump straight to my agents. And basically I have 3 agents defined here. The first one is responsible for searching on the web, and then the main goal is to return 15 items, unique items, and the focus is on the big companies like OpenAI, Google, Meta, NVIDIA, and so on. And then I have my second agent, which is the editor, and the main goal here is just to select from those 15, select 6 items and then filter them, split, generate summaries, WhatsApp summary, and also generate a structured output, a structured JSON containing like the topic, the summary, and a URL link. And finally, I have the script writer, which is responsible for writing the script for the audio version of the newsletter. So the goal here is to create a 3 minutes long and no more than 500 words. Okay, this is it for my agents. So nothing complicated, just simple agents with well-defined instructions, and that's all that we need. Let me also show you the workflow that is running in the background here. And basically this is a controlled workflow where I have full control of every step of it. And the idea here is just to run all of my agents and then generate a draft that I received on my WhatsApp for reviewing, and then I can broadcast that to the subscribers. Okay, let me see how is it doing right now. Okay, it's running, it's good. I'll also show you here what I have in my database. Then you can have even a better idea of how it works. Some important fields here that I mentioned, for example, the JSON summary is the one that is generated by the second agent, okay? And I have here, I'll just open it quickly for you. I have like the list of items with the link, topic, summary, and WhatsApp summary that I can use later on for scraping the full content. I have this markdown summary here, which is exactly what I get on my WhatsApp, the draft. And then I'm able to review that and publish to the list. So what else I have here? I have the full context, also the reviewer, which is me, the WhatsApp number of the reviewer, and 2 WhatsApp templates. For those who are not familiar with WhatsApp Business API, we have this concept of like this 24 hours window session, which means that if we are outside of the session, you need to have a template approved before, then you can start a conversation. So I'll just show you, then you can have a look of how it looks like. This is the approval template, the draft that I get on my WhatsApp. I will show it to you in a bit. And this is the final product that the users get, which is the conversational newsletter, okay? But let me show you it in action, because the pipeline worked. And this is what I get, the draft on my WhatsApp, what we call the human in the loop, right? Then I can review the content, and let me just approve and publish that. Then we see how it looks like. And now it should broadcast to the subscribers. And then this is the final product that we got. Okay, the 6 hottest AI news on WhatsApp. And you can request the audio overview. Let's see if we got that.
Welcome to your AI News Update. We start today's update with next, we turn our concern for digital.
Okay, you can also chat with the news, but the idea here is not to sell anything or promote anything. Then I'll just get back to the implementation, then I can share more things with you in those 4 minutes that I have left. Okay, and this is the final object that it's created after all of this pipeline. Okay, like those are the variables that I use in order to send to this WhatsApp template, and this is what the finished product. So what else can I show you here? I have my API where I have my endpoints to receive, to approve and publish the newsletter, to request the audio overview, to chat with the news. This is another feature that I won't go over it here, but you can, this is the main goal here. You can have a conversation with the news, okay? So I have it here too in my endpoint. I also have a tools file where I have a bunch of other tools that I'm not actually using all of them, but I like to have them ready in case something just goes wrong. I can tweak my code. And finally, I want to review, and I'm going to review everything that I have installed here in my app. I think that's the purpose of this talk, right? And so I have here the OpenAI API, Firecrawl, DuckDuckGo, Agno. If you haven't heard about it, it's like the orchestrator that I'm using right now. I've tried LangChain and many others, but right now I'm using Agno, and I'm quite happy with that. Also, I have some agentic frameworks, OpenAI agents, Google ADK, Beautiful Soul, Perplex AI, and Twilio. So the last piece of the puzzle that I want to show you is this one. So this is the interface. I'm using Twilio to connect with WhatsApp, and this is my interface. I mean, I like to create the WhatsApp applications or the agents and treat them as full stack web applications, where I have the backend that I've just showed you, and then I have this interface, this visual flow that I can call it like a front end, where I can take advantage of like some front end functions. So you could implement everything in your backend, but this is the way that I think it's quite good and it's been working. And this is the flow that I have here for the conversational feature. I received the incoming message, and then I have a welcome message. I call my backend here to generate the answer, and then I have this conversation loop locked in my application. Okay, and also I published that in a blog post, but since this is a conversational experience, the idea is not to just publish more content and read things. So I'm just replicating what I have on WhatsApp, and this is it, a conversational AI newsletter on WhatsApp that saves me a lot of time. I hope you've liked that, and thank you. Any questions?